last night Mike Florio saying that Peyton, according to his sources, will play next year. Tony Dungy saying that he didn't think that would be a good idea. And in light of what I've been told over the last few weeks, he wasn't going to play. There was not a way that Peyton was going to come back. Your opinion at this point?
Well, according to multiple sources I talked to today about that, and one of them was Kubiak would be one, publicly denouncing the report, calling it false. That again, Manning, it is. When I looked into it this morning, it couldn't have been denounced more strongly that he has not looked into the future yet. He's focused on the next day, healing, recovery. The next season is the furthest thing from his mind right now. And that makes sense for two reasons. One, he'll be 40. What will the market be for him, even if he wants to play? And secondly, and this is the reason why there were adamant denials and calling the report false, is that it's a bad look for Manning on the day Osweiler makes his debut if he's out there putting out some story that, oh, by the way, I'm looking forward to next year, even if that means playing somewhere else. In knowing Peyton and what I've known from him the last year and a half, I can't imagine that he would want anything to do with something like that. I mean, that's just, it's uncool, frankly, and they couldn't have denounced it more strongly than the Broncos did today. I would use the word, they were upset by the report, and they were, pissed off, for lack of a better term.
Yeah.
So, again, I'm not saying I don't get into how other people do their jobs. That's independent of me. I'm just saying what I'm seeing on the ground here and reporting on the ground is that Manning is looking forward to the next day, recovery, healing, day by day, hour by hour. The last thing on his mind right now is playing next year at 40. I mean, last year he didn't decide until the Christmas Eve. And so the idea that he knows he wants to play next season, I just think it's so premature and hypothetical. And again, they denounced it out here at Broncos camp.